I'm Hannah Machala, and today we're going to talk about the Women's March. Okay. Oh, sorry for the seriousness. I was just told by my colleague that I shouldn't be so serious. Today we're going to talk about the Women's March. On 21st January 2017, people gathered in Washington, Boston, LA, New York, Toronto, London, Melbourne, Prague, Vienna, and many other cities around the world. More than 5 million people globally stepped out and marched and gathered and spoke out on women's rights, LGBT communities' rights, racism, gender inequality. Not just women stepped out in what's called a Women's March. Many men have supported women. Some say this was just an anti-Trump march. Some say it was a significant march and significant event for development of society. We may never know what was true. What is true, however, is that every single person marched with a slightly different intention. Some wanted to prove that women's rights are human rights. Some wanted to prove Donald Trump will not be a good president. Some just wanted to support. However, we all know that children, women and men united and brought hope to future generations and future times. It is estimated that globally over 5 million people were involved in the march. For those who are on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or have any concerns on social media, may have noticed that the hashtag Women's March was trending all day. Many famous people such as Madonna, Scarlett Johansson, Tyler Oakley, Emma Watson, Ben Affleck have made their appearance on one of the marches. They stepped out with people and just marched. What was originally intended as a march on Washington with 200,000 people attending ended up as being a 750,000 people gathering with no marching possible because of so many people in the streets. Well, we can all remember this day as a day that made history, when we all thought that we have no hope in future generations and inequality. The people of the world proved that there is hope eventually. Some say, the opponents of the march say, that it wasn't a good thing, that a lot of the things weren't equal at all, that people had no right to do such a thing because they voted for Mr. Trump, or they have something else to do for the equality. Some even said that other people were oppressed, like men, by women, which in some sort of view may be true. But the truth is, even men, many men, were involved in this march. For me, it represents something as Martin Luther King's march represented in the 1960s. When people just gather, just speak out their minds, make posters, nothing really costly, but they say what they think and they fight for what they believe in. Thank you.